February the 2nd, 2006 should have been the last day of my life. I had lymphoma, which had started 4 years prior with just a lump on my neck. I had tumors, some of them the size of lemons, from the base of my skull, all around my neck, under my arms, into my chest, and all the way down to my abdomen. I was so weak that my organs started shutting down one by one, and I went into a coma, and the doctors told my family that these were my final hours. I then went into a realm where I became aware of my deceased father. When I was growing up, my father and I had a very turbulent relationship. I was always left with this feeling that I had let him down and that I had never been the kind of daughter he wanted me to be. And here I was now with him in the other realm, and all I felt from him and for him was pure, unconditional love. There was no judgment from him at all for anything that I had done. It was like I reached a state of complete and total clarity. And in that state of clarity, I understood why I had the cancer. I understood how it was that every decision and every choice I had made in my life up to that point was made from fear. Now that I knew this truth, I realized that if I chose to go back to my body, that I would heal. And it was in those moments that I felt myself coming out of the coma. By about a week, the doctors could actually see that the tumors were dissolving faster than they'd ever seen tumors dissolve before. At the end of 5 weeks, I was physically stronger, and they really could find no trace of cancer in my body, so they let me go home and live my life cancer-free.
Anita's story is the most powerful example of just what is possible with the human body. She is proof that no matter how far gone the body seems, it is possible for tissues to regenerate and function to restore. She had a dramatic shift in the way she looked at life, from one of fear to one of love. That's it. And her body responded and healed. But is she just some random miracle, or can we study what happened so that more people can make this shift?
So I've been studying radical remissions for over 10 years now, and it started with a trip around the world to interview radical remission survivors from all different countries. And then since then, I've gone on to analyze over 1,500 of these cases, and I've conducted over 250 in-depth interviews. And these are people from all walks of life. So there have been radical remissions verified and reported for every single cancer type. People with pancreatic cancer, with stage 4 lung cancer, with a big brain tumor that's considered inoperable. There are examples of people out there who have healed from it. I've discovered over 75 different things that these people have done to try to get well. But not everybody uses all 75 of these factors. However, when I looked at the data, they were all using these 9. Only 2 of them are physical. The rest are mental, emotional, and spiritual. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. There really is a way to activate the immune system with your mental, emotional work. And of course, there's plenty of science behind that. Does that mean that we're all going to heal tomorrow? No, but it means they deserve to be studied, and there's something incredible there for us to learn.